My preferences are being loaded. I will take them. Show me gameplay. Perfect. All right, wonderful. So we will continue on. And again, corrections were made during the last part, so nobody's dead. Nobody died. A lot of unconscious people, but nobody died, so that's fine. Unconscious is fine. Dead is not good. We will do dead later. And then we'll have a little bit more fun. We'll get into some gimmicky stuff, and it'll make more sense why I want to do certain things later on if I do it this way first. There's a reason I didn't do it the easy way first, and that's basically what Chaos Mode is just easy mode. I'm sorry for anybody who thinks differently, but it really is. Like, Weepers are nothing compared to a bullet, so... But as long as I stay low chaos, I'm okay. No problems there. There's also a way to do this where I only kill the main people, but we'll worry about that another time.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holker Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that the folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those.
So we look up there. We can see one of the watchtowers. Higher number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, different reactions from your allies, and darker final outcomes. Hey, zombie, how's it going? So, a lot of people died there, but because it wasn't my fault, it doesn't count. So, I'm good with that. I see. See, that would be the reason, that would be the only game, the only reason I would ever get Infinite Warfare is because of Modern Warfare. But, yeah.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
He is, huh? Gotta worry about those guys up there. Actually, speaking of which...
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message.
There's a lot of stuff out here. Anything this way?
He wants to talk at the distillery.
Alright, let's go see Slackjaw then. Luckily, having Slapjaw help me here saves me a lot of trouble later on, because this mission in particular, if you're trying to go for kill all the main targets, yeah, it's basically ground warfare, and that's good. You know, that's what Modern Warfare was. Modern Warfare was the game we all wanted. It was the game we were looking for. Had some of the coolest weapons. You could use it in multiplayer, like that giant-ass missile launcher, which I think is still there. But that would be the only reason I'd ever get that game.
anything to smoke or eat.
Blow off, chopper.
All right, I need the key. Distillery reserve key needed. All right, fine.
Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Ooh. I've got a full set of elixirs. That's insane. Spring razor. Yeah, I'm set up on everything. I didn't name him. His mother did.
You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water now.
Oh, that's just to make the swallow.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting them.
Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
So really, the only thing I really have to worry about is money. But even then, I don't have to worry about that much, because the only thing I'm going to use money for is just to buy more ammunition. So, I think I'm pretty set after round 1. Now, make sure. Okay, there's a bone charm there. Anything else in here I need to worry about? Just Slackjaw. You gonna let me up? There we go. This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. Slackjaw. Sweet. I will take it. I don't think there's anything up there of worth. I feel like there was something up here before. Maybe I'm just wrong. Hayler, what's going on, Nuke? How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Again, I'm just eyeballing some things, making sure I'm not missing anything, getting all the money I can, all that fun crap. You there, boss?
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder. Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
Oh, you will you?
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it. Slackjaw. Horrors raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Oh. I get cool little backstory things.
He
Awesome.
deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw.
So he's actually royalty. That's interesting.
You want to make some bootlegger for yourself? You go ahead.
So there is another little side mission that comes up later. But we'll do that when I do the Chaos run versus the low Chaos run I'm doing now. Because I'm trying to avoid killing anybody. So, we're not going to. And again, if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to know about me or the game or anything like that, let me know. I will try to answer as many questions as I can. And try to keep you entertained while I do so. Anything up here? Not really. Now the good news is I got that key, so I can get over here. And you'll notice some differences when I do this playthrough again. Let me see, which one do I want to get rid of? Less damage, power is slightly improved. Dodge don't need to worry about, swim speed increased. White rat friends. I don't really worry about the rats. So most of them I want to keep except for like a few. So we'll take a look at our bone charms once we get more of them and see which one's worth more. Hello chaps, how's it going? Good day, good day.
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Now, the part that might be problematic is I have to go up on these windowsills because there are some guys up there that I really don't want there. So, we'll take a look up, see what we can knock out, and hopefully it'll be super simple, but we'll see. The important point is, A, don't want to be found. B, I don't want to kill anybody. So, even if it's by mistake, if they left my hands and they died, like they fell into a river, off a high place, or they fall over and die because I did something to them, that counts as a kill. Any other thing where I'm not affecting them and they just die, it doesn't matter. It won't affect me at all. But if I do something and they die, that'll cause a problem. And I'm also only using Blink, so that'll get me 3 achievements if this goes well. And I say if because I have no guarantees.
Whole town's gone to trash.
Got anything to smoke or
Look
eat?
out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
That guy right there. Okay. So far, so good. And that bone charm is Nope, not worried about that. Not going to use the sword. Okay. Medicinal herbs. Still taking a snooze, which is fine. Show the map? There's not much of a map to show, but sure. Oh, these guys are super dead. Let me see. Is there a map? Books, audiographs, bone charms, inventory. I don't know that there is a map. If anybody knows how to get to the map, let me know, because I've never ever used it. Just to be completely honest, it's never been something I've used. Month of rain, more sick, children, 10th day. Yep, so plague. I think you can like find maps in the game, but yeah, I don't know if there actually is a map to like get. Oh, shit. Ran right into him. Alright, that was me. That was my bad. Again, I cannot be seen. As soon as they get to like 2 or 3 bars, it's already done. I didn't know which way he was facing. I thought he was facing the other way. It's okay. Didn't lose a lot of time there, so I didn't have to quick save, and I'm just going across the street. But I want to make sure I get every bone charm that there is. Just because there might be a good one. And since it's the only thing I can really equip without getting myself into trouble, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, good. It got me right here on the bone charm. Good, good, good. Perfect. Oh, are you kidding? Alright, well. He turned around just in the nick of time. Alright. I'm thinking I might just use my sleep darts, but I really don't want to waste them either. I've got 7, but, you know, like, wasting them on the regular guys, it's less like, eh. I'm not even in the target zone yet. And you saw what I did it last time. It worked just fine, but this time, for whatever reason, he's just like, nope, I found you. Alright, fuck you too, you know. And again, I would think the loading times would be better. Like, this is a direct download, HD edition. Oh, like go around the city? I can try. Like, I'm going to go to a lot of different places. read the note again just for some... It's hard to tell which way he's facing, but... There we go. So I have to go over there, which I'm going to do. But let me see if I can get some bone charms real quick. Because it'll get me a quick checkpoint, and then I can just move on from there. And then I'll get the last one later. Oh!
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Very good.
A mandatory whale oil ration.
Thank you for
is
watching.
now in
I
effect.
appreciate it.
Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I don't get too many people who are from out of the States, but I've had a few. So I appreciate you stopping by, having a listen, enjoying the content.
I can feel the great age ending.
Come on. Come to dinner now. That's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Have you seen it?
The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes.
Let's see which bone charm this one is. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often?
I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him.
I don't really want to pay attention to Granny Rags right now because she'll ask me to do some things. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Alright, that's okay. We'll get by him. Ugh!
I don't need shit from you.
There we go. Just creating quick save just in case.
How does it work?
Okay. So far, so good. I do hear a weeper. All right, very good. We're in the office. Hey, no lags. Twitch, you know better. You know better, Twitch. I told you not to lag. Again, it'd be perfectly fine all day long, and then all of a sudden just something happens and it just lags for whatever reason. It's like, no, hold stable for me, will you? Thank you. So, there's a rune, but I'm not worried about it. There's no bone charms.
Mine in bottles.
Let me have a drink real quick.
Drink? Oh, you lucky bastard. How much they give you?
I said I hate telling you that.
There we go, a couple of keys. Well, that was my bad. I didn't want to do that. So, lesson 1, don't open that door. I forgot about the damn rats. So the second I open that door and they die, it still counts as me killing them. So, yeah. It's one of those things I didn't want to trigger, but somehow I did. I should have paid attention to the squeaking, and I did not.
Like a lot of blood, really. Wish I saw it. Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
Blood sausage. Good stuff. Killer rats. Yep, you got it.
Come on. Coin, two, more? What you mean? They pay you in coin?
But I do want the keys, however.
Get mine in bottles.
I think this note says something about it. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I should have done, is looked up here and been like, oh, look at all these mice in here. Let's leave them there. Now, where do I find a place to... Oh, shit, man. I think he's pretty safe there, as long as I don't open the door.
Fucking longer do I have to fuck?
I hear you. There we go. Take a nap right there. Now, anything in here? Nope. All right, very good. All right, so far so good. Again, nothing on this floor. Been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. 28th day of the 7th month. The month of high cold. Okay. So I think this is just a bedroom. Is there... I thought there was a panel to get in this room, but maybe I'm wrong. Nothing on this statue, it seems. Let's not be rude. We don't live in a barn, right? I don't see any bodies. Nobody seems to be in the room. Let's take a look. Alright, looking good so far. So yeah, I think the third floor is where all the main stuff is, but let's check out here anyway. I want to take this platter, but they won't let me. Ooh, money. I'll take some money. They're just gonna leave it lying around. Might as well, right? The dining hall. Now the good news is the exit from here is a lot easier than coming in here, because I could just go out the upper level and then go from there. So that will probably be what I do. Can I take that painting? I don't think so.
They
guns on the wall. Let's do a quick save real quick before I regret it. Good.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right? I know that.
I also think he's dead.
Suspects. Suspects? What?
Ooh, king sparrow feathers. Cool.
What was that?
Oh, yep, there we are. Alright, so I was looking for the other guy, and, well, I found him. Alright, that's cool. I knew he was in there. I was just like, where the hell is he? Because he's normally right there at the door, but nope. Not this time. Alright. They're getting smarter on me. Very good. But it's a good thing I got that save in, otherwise we would have been having to go all the stairs and all that fun crap all over again. So, we got it. It's all good.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right? I know that. I mean, do we have suspects? Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy who did it a drink. What are you gonna put on your...
And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I could use this bottle. What was that over there? I guess they're not paying attention. Alright, hold on.
Die, filthy little furball.
Nice shit.
I didn't actually want the body, but I got it anyway. Okay, there's that guy. Where's number 2? Alright, you whistling monkeys, where are you? Alright, that's one down.
That might be worth checking out.
Okay.
What the?
Well, that was too late. Yeah, he triggered. Once you see the little bars break, you know it's already bad, so. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this just like super stealth. I won't even touch him. I'll just go for the letter and that's it. What do you think of it?
Right? I know that's good. You are a stinking idiot.
What's that over there? Ah, shit. Well, that's a thing. Rat plague. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? Like, he walked off the screen off to the right. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I've got to stop. I've got to stop doing that, because I get too, like, free. Like, I'm thinking I'm good to go for a good 30 seconds, and I've only got, like, 5. Alright. Alright, it's okay. We got this. I'll get this. It's fine. Save scum away. Thank God I got that save, because if I didn't, I'd be really mad right now. Ah, damn. And again, I know it's not fun looking at the same thing over and over again, and once I do my high chaos run, that'll be the one that's like super exciting.
One of Slackjaw's men inside, all dead and bloody, and that you are a stinking idiot.
Wow, that didn't even break.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
They always talk about whiskey and cigars. Come on. Okay, he wandered off. He's going that way.
I shit bigger than you.
There we go. Alright. In and out. So, got it. I got out of there. It's all good. No problems. Whew. And because I took care of those guys earlier, my way back is actually pretty easy. As long as I don't try to do anything like super heroic, which I don't plan on doing. It always takes the longest time loading the distillery district. I don't know what it is. Like, it should be the simplest one. Loading, 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 loading some more, loading again, direct download. There we go. Well, that was weird. I definitely didn't pull on the left trigger, but it thought I did. So, alright. You know what? That's fine. Interesting that I died from that too. Like, I suspected I would be able to take more of a hit than that, but I guess not. I guess not. Escape is always an option. It most definitely is, but let's hope we don't end up into a situation where I have to escape. Once we actually get to the Golden Cat, that'll be a little bit simpler. Just because we'll be there, I'll be able to get Emily and run away, and it'll be fine. Okay. And from here... Game, why are you lagging? Why are you lagging on Twitch? Don't be lagging. I don't need that lag shit. You know better. See what the old man has for me down here. Where are you, old man? I think he's over here, actually. There you are.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
He swears. You know what? Sure. Why the frack not? Sorry, gentlemen. Let me through. Alright. Let's get Slackjaw his item. And he'll tell me how to get into the Golden Cat and give me another option. Which I am looking forward to. I'm also going to do the thing where, well, we'll see. You'll see when I get there. You will see when I get there. What is it? 11? Alright. So I'm going to do something sort of scummy, but because I only see Slackjaw like 1 or 2 times, I'm not worried about it.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth.
Oh, Slackjaw moved. Hey there, buddy.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure and... What's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again.
Maybe.
I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named of Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. you ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now, if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Pretty good deal. I like that deal. And it's non-lethal. Sliding into people counts as an attack and can put people off balance. Nice.
Hey! Huh. Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make you sick as a bucket. Possible!
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Taste this.
Okay. Where is that bone charm?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
Okay, we're in. Okay, I'm in the right spot. Perfect. That's a pistol. Twist of Fortune. Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. Well. Drinking. I'm good with that. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, good. Well, the rats are attacking my butt, but that's fine. Ah, boy. Upcoming area is riddled with pathways, allow many approaches in accomplishing mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hidden places. I will. I will look for all of those things. And use maybe only a few. 1 bone charm. Alright, easy enough. So let's go get the bone charm first. That's the easiest way. Ooh, that was close.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra months that can't be fed.
Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Is it safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll...
Seems I need a key.
What?
Oh, well. I'm sorry, milady. I didn't see you coming up the stairs. That was my fault. That was my bad. It's always the one corner I didn't look. It's like I checked the door to my right, I checked the door to my left, and then 180 degrees down the stairs, there she is. Back. Alright. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Now Morgan's on the first floor.
Need to get the men in position.
Alright, so now, while we're still in here and nobody's found us, new save. Good.
Custis is easier to manage.
Brad came in the room to herself.
What?
Well, she just walked right into the room. Perfect. Let me see. 4907, 49. Yeah, let's go with that. I think I can get under the table. We'll see. We will find out. But I do need her key.
What?
I think I'm okay. If not, I have that saved, so I'll come back to this later. But I think I'm alright. Nobody's triggered. Oh, there it is. And what is that? Whirlwind 2. Okay, so it's just an upgrade for my bone charm. Ooh, a lot of stuff in here. I like that. Anybody in there? Nope. Oh, it's in that room, which I'm not too worried about. Okay. Hello there.
Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
Right. Thanks. If anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. There she is. This week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says we've got to have coin and payment. No more trades. Nice.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Alright. Bye, Emily.
This place is...
Alright, so she's off to the boat. Target rescued. I think that automatically triggers an autosave, so I'm okay with that. I'm still worried about that woman if when I shot her that she triggered the alarm, but I don't know. We'll see. I do need to get back upstairs though, because I've got to go see an artist about a chest or a piece of something. I think my only safe way in there is from the inside, but I don't remember exactly 100%. So, alright, let's hold back. I don't see any openings out here. All the doors are locked. Good shutter.
Look at that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
She's different.
She really likes me.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed.
For sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
There we go.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Bunny? Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done.
How about one more?
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
I want answers.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
696. All right. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Art dealer's house. Slackjaw's gang has not been able to open the safe, so the code is probably elsewhere. Art dealer's house, I think, is on Clavering, which is fine. I just want to make sure I get to the house before he does. So, I never saw my targets. Didn't have to. Which is why the Golden Cat is probably one of the easier missions, just because if you stay to that right-hand side of the map, you don't have to worry about it. But if you go all-out war in there, let me tell you, there's some interesting crap.
Stop fussing.
My collar, mama.
The dance is starting soon.
Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
And I triggered him. Alright. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to do like a quick teleport, but it didn't work. I have to land or else it doesn't work too well. Come on. I know it's difficult. You can load.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama.
Dance is starting soon.
Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
And the Weepers give no fucks. Alright, good. There we go. He didn't give me his... Oh, shit.
Huh? By the outside.
Ah, damn it. Let me go back to 1157, because I think that's when he gives the code, and then I'll just sneak out, and I'll have the key. Because, my god. I'll just take it from him. Because he's tied to a chair.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch!
Do you not have your key?
Stop! You'll kill me!
You don't have your key, do you? Nope. Of course not. Alright, then it doesn't matter. I thought he had the key. Why wouldn't he have his key on him? That sucks. Damn it. I don't want to kill him. I'm trying not to kill people. But I do understand your passion, Playables. So we will do a run later on where I just end up going on a bloodbath for everybody. But for right now, I'm trying to avoid causing panic. Yeah. Okay. So.
Stop fussing with my collar, Mama.
Dance is starting soon.
Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be
I need to get to that second floor. Now, the grand question is, how do I do that? I think I can get it from the backside here. Still unconscious. Good. Good. All right, I got in. 696, if I remember correctly.
this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
What?
Damn it. He turned around at just the right moment there. I was about to just teleport up on him, and I slowed down a little bit because I wanted the other guy to get far enough away. Because I want that painting. Not for anything other than money.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it.
Dishonored 2 hasn't released yet. I'll have early access when that comes up, but this is why I have Dishonored Definitive Edition as well, because it came with the pre-order. So I basically get 2 games for 1.
What? Must have been rats.
See something? Come on, let's...
Oh, there's the other guy. Apparently he walked by me and I never saw him. Alright, so I'll focus on the other guy first. That guy I'll just take my time with. Because I want that painting. I want it.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember
having seen this painting at my grandmother's place.
She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
There he goes.
Little bastard.
Get over here.
Well, alright. I really have to focus on that guy first, because he's not letting me do this. He's just like, nah, I'm going to turn around right here. Well, fuck you too. Yeah, I know. It was nice, because I got both games. It's just like, alright, I'll take it.
Lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
Unconscious, unconscious. Fine. Thank you. No one will keep us from death. Alright, so let's head downstairs. That guard was on point. You are not wrong. Oh shit. Nah, I won't take the chance. There's that key. Perfect. It's weird that that art dealer lives in this place, because it looks like it's been abandoned as shit. Wonder where this goes. That'll take me straight to Bottle Street, so I'll keep that in mind. Upstairs it is. It is that rustic look, yep.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
These gents are talking about a shove-off.
Well, well. Who's this dumb chump?
Well, okay. Alright. Like, seriously? Fuck. I'm having a good day. Like, he just looked right at me. Alright, I'm cool. Forget that darkness bonus. Apparently not. I'm not as stealthy as I think I am.
Make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can it?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs. See if them other two found something worth the trouble.
So once I grab that painting, I'm going to do another save, just because I don't want to have to do this again.
Come on, let's get this.
What? I've never had that happen before. It was like, okay, just get whacked in the back of the head. Fine? Like, what?
So this is awful lousy.
Alright,
Made coin.
one way or another.
Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing.
Not a chance.
I think I remember having seen this painting. Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Why do people care about this stuff?
Huh?
Who do we have here?
Of course you looked this way. Of course you did. God damn it. All I had to do. Ah, 4 guys. I'm having trouble with 4 guys just because of their close proximity. Oh, damn it. Alright, come on. Come on, guys.
Coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing. Can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs. See if them other two found something worth the trouble.
Little bastard.
Alright, that's 2. Stay. Jesus Christ. 1 painting. They are definitely earning their pay. You're not kidding. I'm gonna go down and get that key. Leave those rats in there. Eat all his Lunchables. Unlock a door. Unlock the Bottle Street door. I think there was something about this bathroom. Nope, nothing. Just a bathtub. Alright. Good enough. I thought there was something else in here. But nope, I'm just insane. Because, you know, things. Alright, so, before I forget, save the game. That way if they fuck me over, I'm not screwed completely.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they could.
Interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it. Why do people care about this stuff? You asleep? Get up. It's just a matter of time, buddy.
I got found out, didn't I? I'm not even taking the chance, because the second I heard that little piano chord, I'm just like, ugh. I just need to knock him out. That's it. That's all I need to do.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door.
They kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. Bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it.
That'll get you through.
There, much better.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Alright, you.
Why do people care about this stuff?
That one, over there. Have a nap. Alright, good. We did it. Wonderful. We are ignoring the rune, taking the Boyle Party invitation. Got an urn. Oh. No, I need you open, thanks. I'll leave a few good things. Alright, good. Done. Now to Bottle Street. Away we go! Whee! And the really annoying part is this is probably going to tell me, oh yeah, somebody died. Fuck! Or that I got seen or something along those lines, and I'll be really mad. Of course, if that's the case, I'll just redo the mission, but that's fine. I'll do it off screen if I have to. Come on. You can do it. Take me to Bottle Street. Oh, damn. That's where that goes. Alright. Waiting, 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 waiting for the loading to happen. Did you know that shadows give you a bonus in hiding? I didn't know that. I thought if you stood in broad daylight, no one would see you. Alright, Slackjaw. Come on.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 a mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
I like it. Achievement. Art of the Steel. Got the art dealer safe combination for Slackjaw, but robbed the safe first. I most certainly did. I did rob that safe. Good achievement. I like it. Come on. Almost there. Almost done. Almost ready to go. Good thing that was during a loading screen, otherwise I would have been really upset. Really upset. But yeah, so that's how you get that achievement. Rob the place blind and then give him the safe combination. Because all he asked for was the safe combination. He didn't ask for the contents. He just wanted to know the combo. So me robbing it, that doesn't matter.
Hey! Huh.
I did leave him a rune. I did leave him that rune. He'll be okay. I don't think he's marked, though, so it may not work as well as he wants it to. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so what I want to see is no kills, ghost. Hopefully I got both of those. Otherwise I will be upset.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yeah! Woohoo! Doing a dance. Doing a seat. Dance. Doing a dance. Yeah! Yeah. Alright, so that was good. 0 hostiles killed, 0 civilians killed, 0 alarms rung, 0 dead or unconscious bodies found, which is amazing. Overall chaos low, didn't kill anyone, and ghost. No one ever fucking saw me. Good. Good. Yeah. Fucking awesome. Doing cool things. Yeah. Alright, let's get Emily back. Yes! God, yes! Ugh! Pumped. So pumped. So pumped. So pumped. Alright. Now it just gets harder and harder from here, though, so... I'm getting excited on the early chapters, but that's okay. It's okay. Some of the ones later on are a little bit more finicky, but we get it handled. You will have it handled. Back to the Hound Pits.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh. I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Yeah! Now what?
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
He's not too happy with me right now, but that's only because he doesn't know what I actually did. He just assumes that I killed somebody. Ooh, Tivian ore. I'll come back to you, Pietro.
Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers.
We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
I just spoke with Havelock. What the hell now?
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps...
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emma. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey.
So it's basically they just want me to go. Just leave it. Just book it. Pietro, where the fuck do you go, man?
Ask me for any gear you need.
New upgrade available. Rewire tool. Sword crossing, not worried about. Optics, okay. Ooh, I'll take that workshop key. You're just gonna leave it around, I might as well take it. We got hiding back here. What's in here? Nothing. Damn. It's fine, there's an easier way up there anyway. Oh. Okay.
Attention, please report lights or strange noises emanating from evacuated districts.
Hello, Mr. Corvo. I'll be getting on with my work then.
She's always so energetic. Go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I could see he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents were sacrificed for the good of Dunwell. Every little watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. And yet I have killed no one. No one has died. They always assume, though. Ooh, nice painting. There's war medals on the wall. Something is biting my arm. Like, I don't see anything, but it's like every other second. Oh. Oh, wow. His room is emptied out. He didn't record a thing today. Head upstairs. There's a note. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. I just bought these from you, you asshole. Damn it. As live plague specimens are quite difficult to procure, rest assured my colleague will handle this situation as humanely as possible. So that was for going down there and just knocking out the weepers. So, that's a good thing.
Attention. Do not attempt to hinder officers of the City Watch or stilt walkers in their work. The city is not yet secure.
Ah, yes, the stilt walkers. I'll write the window. It's interesting why this is even here, but okay, fine. Let's go say hello to Emily, see how she's doing.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really... I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no, she did not survive.
Oh. Did you... A funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here.
How the hell did you ladies get up here? You had to go out that window. There's no other way you could have got up here.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
I hope you do.
You can see the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died. Sometimes I wonder about the man who stabbed my mother. Who was he?
Okay. Any items of note? There's more runes, but I'm not really worried about it. Okay. So we'll trigger the next area. I will call it a session for right now, and then we will come back to this at a later time and finish it up.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Sokolov. This one's kind of fun. It's a little bit gimmicky, though. So next time we'll be going to Caldwin's Bridge to get a certain scientist who creates elixir. Maybe you've heard of his name. And if you've never played this game, you probably haven't heard of his name, but still, he's on basically every vial in this game. Other than the blue stuff, which is Pietro's stuff. Man, Caldwin's Bridge must be huge. There we go. Alright, so, if you're watching the stream, I will try to be back later today. I'm going to take a break, get something to eat, get something to drink, and you should probably do the same. So, feel free to do those things. Take a restroom break. I've got some shows I want to watch real quick, and then I'll be back on probably later this evening. If you want to see anything I've done here, feel free to go to my channel. If you're watching on my channel, you can see down below there are two links. One is Sertle, and the other is Saitama. Sertle is Sir Squirtle. He will take you to my Twitter, and Saitama will take you to my YouTube channel. And you can take a look there, and you will see everything I've ever done. It's all there, all 500 plus videos. And I do all sorts of games. So, not just Dishonored, but I've done a lot of games on a lot of different systems. PC, Xbox One, you know, any sort of console you can think of, even old school. So, did Kirby, did Donkey Kong Country. I've done some new titles like Gears of War 4, and let's see, what else have I done? Battlefield and all that fun stuff. So feel free to take a look at those. Did a few achievements in each of those, so feel free to take a look. And if you have anything you're interested in playing, or if you want to play a game with me, feel free to let me know as well. Comment, like, subscribe, send me a message. I will pay attention to everything, and I will let you know. And you can let me know. So, I appreciate it. Feel free to follow me on the channel if you feel interested in doing so. Otherwise, I will just be on whenever you're here. So, thank you. I appreciate it. And normally I would do sort of a raid-ish style of thing, but since I'm going to be on later, it's not going to be too much of a raid. So, yeah, I'll just hold off on that. It'll be a blank channel for a minute. But that's okay. So, if you have any questions, let me know. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.